The King Camillo Show, once again, folks. The King Camillo. We keep it live, we keep it real, right here. Right here, the King Camillo Show. On the road again. Questions, comments? We're right here. Welcome, welcome. $9 in the morning on this, what is it? Another day. On the road. Coffee. Coffee. What's up? What's up? 10 lurkers. Hi, Cindy. How are you? How you doing, Cindy? Hope everything's good with you. As soon as I get this donation money, I'm getting a mount. I'm getting 2 mounts, one here and one here for each of my phones, and maybe get a microphone somehow. You know what I mean? So I can talk through a microphone. But then again, so it don't sound like I'm screaming. You know what I mean? I'm all right, Cindy. I'm hanging in there, you know? Hanging in there. I hope this cup of coffee wakes me up, you know? Just feel so tired, man. Ugh. Be right back, Cindy. If anybody wants to come up, The big owner, Mr. Heritage himself, was in the store there, folks. Mr. Heritage himself, the grandkid, took it over. See, this Heritage store been around since I think the 1930s. These Heritage stores, and they delivered the milk to the house. They started out as a milk farm. So now the grandkid, now owns it. I guess he's always here. Not always, but I guess he inherited this $1 million business. Because Heritage is like a New Jersey thing. It's not around everywhere else. It's just around in South Jersey. And hey, Miss Stormy. Avoid can come back. Avoid's allowed here. I didn't tell Avoid she can't, huh? Avoid's allowed. Avoid is welcome up here on panel or in chat. Avoid is welcome here. I have nothing to do with it, I mean. I'm not going to get bullied around by her. You know what I mean? It's. Hey, Cindy. Again. Start taking vitamins again, Cindy. I mean, I haven't been to the doctor for a year. It's not good. They said you haven't been to the doctor for a year. The doctor office. I tried to get my prescription refilled. We haven't been here for a year. It's like I haven't been sick. I mean, every time I go in there, I wind up having to get a copay of like $50, man. It's like, what the fuck? I admit I don't eat right. Are you sleeping well? I don't know. Cindy, I got this fucking toy in the bag. Every time I hit a bump, it starts singing, you know? It starts singing. It starts singing E, F, G. Every time I hit a bump, Cindy. I don't know if you could hear it. I'm ready to throw it out the window. It's in the back. And then the third time you hit a bump or something and it goes off, it sings a song, you know? It sings like a little song, you know? It's annoying as fuck. Don't they ever collect the trash? It's the same shit. The same shit been laying out here. I thought the singing was a robot secretary. No. It's in the back there. It's a toy. The next time I pull over, I'm getting rid of that motherfucker. Try to find it. But when I stop, I can't hear where it's coming from, you know? I've been hearing it for 2 days now. Stormy, I've been hearing it for 2 days now. We'll find it in a minute here. Let me see. Hard to read the chat while driving. I like to engage with the chat. I'm pulling over in spite of this motherfucker, man. I can't deal with this fucking shit. The problem is, I think it's buried. I found it. Hey, Susie. Let's spin it. See what letter comes up. L.
L. Spins in a letter. O. O says.
Here, I shut you off. Throw you back there. Robot secretary. Here, let's ask the secretary here. Let me see. Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Good. How's it going?
It's going well. Thanks for asking. Just catching up on some conversations. How about you? What's new with you today?
Weather in New Jersey.
I'll see what I can find. New Jersey's weather today is expected to be mostly overcast, with temperatures ranging from 14 to 22 degrees Celsius. There's a 0% chance of rain, and winds will blow between 6 to 19 kilometers per hour. If you want more specific details, the forecast for Trenton shows afternoon showers with highs in the mid-70s and lows in the mid-50s.
Peachy.
Hey, need any more info on the New Jersey weather or something else on your mind?
Something else.
What's been on your mind lately? Want to chat about a particular topic or just bounce some ideas around?
I'm trying to think.
Take your time. Don't rush. Sometimes just letting thoughts simmer can lead to some interesting ideas. Need some prompts or conversation starters to get things going.
What do you think about YouTube?
YouTube's a great platform for creators to share their passions and connect with audiences. With millions of videos out there, it's a space where people can learn, be entertained, and express themselves in unique ways. What about YouTube are you thinking about? Are you a creator or more of a viewer?
Both.
You get to experience the best of both worlds then. As a viewer, you can explore a wide range of content, and as a creator, you can share your own perspective and connect with others. How's your experience been so far, both watching and creating content?
Not too good.
It can be tough to get started or find your footing on YouTube. What's not going so well for you? Is it getting views, coming up with content ideas, or something else?
Too many sociopaths on YouTube.
Do you think people are being too sensitive or easily offended on YouTube? The platform's become a lot more cautious over the years, and sometimes that can stifle creativity or honest discussion. What's your take on how creators should balance being authentic with avoiding controversy?
It's a fine line.
Yeah, it really is. Finding that balance between being true to yourself and being respectful of your audience can be tricky. One misstep could lead to a lot of backlash, but playing it too safe might make your content seem bland or unoriginal. It's a delicate balance to strike.
How much money can you make on YouTube?
Good question. The amount of money you can make on YouTube varies widely depending on your niche, audience size, engagement, and monetization strategies. Some creators earn a few $100s per month, while others make millions. Generally, to earn significant money, you need a large and engaged audience, and you can make money through ads, sponsorships, merchandise, and affiliate marketing.
What are some other side hustles?
There are plenty of other side hustles out there. You could try freelancing, selling products online, pet sitting, or even renting out a room on Airbnb. If you've got a talent for crafting or making things, you could sell your wares on Etsy. Or if you're more into services, you could offer your skills as a tutor, writer, or social media manager. What kind of skills or interests do you have that might translate into a side hustle?
I don't feel like digging deep into that.
That's perfectly fine. Sometimes just exploring ideas casually can be enough. If you're not ready to dive into a new side hustle, you can always come back to it later. What's on your mind now? Want to switch gears or keep chatting about something else?
We could keep chatting about something else.
Sounds good to me. What do you think about the changing seasons? We've been having some pretty mild weather lately, but I know spring is definitely on its way. Do you have a favorite season?
Season? Do I have a favorite season? I like spring and I like fall. I like fall with the changing leaves and the cool air.
The crisp air in fall and the gentle warmth of spring can be really invigorating. There's something about the way the seasons change that can clear your head and make you feel more alive.
No.
You're thinking about the present moment. What's on your mind right now? Want to talk about something specific or just enjoy the conversation?
Tell me a joke.
Sure thing. Here's one. Why did the cat join a band? Because it wanted to be the percussionist.
Hey, what did I just find here? Let me see. Who's this character? Who's this character?
Is this someone from a book, movie, TV show, or maybe a YouTube video?
Yeah, I gotta shut you off a minute. Look at that guy with a machine gun. Here you go, folks. What is that? It brings back memories. It brings back memories. Hey, King of Diamonds 2. What's going on? I kind of like this character, whatever the hell he is. Look at him. How the hell is he talking again? Forget how to make it talk. Bunch of Matchbox cars. Well, they're not really Matchbox. They're the cheap brands. Some of them are. They got wet. They must have been out in the rain. It did rain this morning. They're what you call flea market items. When you go to the flea market, that little stuff is what you sell. I hate going to the flea market anymore. It's like, why should I go to the flea market when I could sit home and sell the stuff and make just as much money? But the little stuff is good for the flea markets, you know? The little items. Because I sell that stuff at the flea market on the weekends. When I go, but, you know. I haven't been going in a while because I've been selling stuff online, but I need to go and visit all my buddies over there at the flea market. You know what I mean? Because I do fairly well when I go there, but it's like you got to drive down there, set everything up, pay to do it, and then like I said, why do I want to do that when I could sit home and sell it and have the people come and pick it up or whatever? But like I said, it's good for little stuff that you put out on tables, Flea markets are the last resort for stuff you can't sell. You want to pile it all up and you want to pack it all up and go there and sell it. And after that comes time for the trash. Because obviously you don't want to list like this. What are you going to get for it? Like $1 or $2? You're going to get like $1 for this thing? At the flea market, I'll get like $1 for this. You know what I mean? It's like, and online, they don't want that kind of stuff, really, unless it's really collectible or something. But at the flea market, you can get it like $1, $2, something like that, But to buy it in the store, I bet you that thing would cost you about $15. About $15.99. This is bad. There's nothing around. Nothing. Then again, I got enough stuff I don't even need to go and look for anything. I got enough stuff where I could just sell. I could probably sell for 6 months and never have to worry about anything every single day. That's how much stuff I have. The best thing I found was last week in a long time. That wrought iron table and chair set, I got $70 for it. And it sold within one day. I think it was worth like $400, but what are you gonna do? I got $70 for that. Some Spanish guy bought it, He said his wife wanted it. Man, they're pretty dogs. Where's Fatso Dave 25 at? Where is that son of a bitch? Here, let's call Dave 25 up. Hey, Susie. No answer. Let's call Michelle up. Nobody answers the phone. Nobody answers the phone. But when I'm doing something and I'm busy, they don't call me up and want to talk. You know what I mean? Let's call Bulldo up. Shall we call Bulldo up? Hey, what's going on? I didn't want anything, just to see what's going on. I'm live right here, right now. I got like 27 people in here. I just called, so you're live. But everything cool or what?
I think it's going after birds.
Who?
Everybody's going after birds.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Who, seasons, you mean?
Yeah.
How? Legally, physically, emotionally, financially? How are they going after him?
Just trashing him.
Really?
So I was on Mark this morning, and they were talking about how fucking nasty birds is and shit.
Oh, really?
They look tough, man. You know?
Yeah. All right, man. If you get a chance, if you want to come up on panel, come on up.
All right, yeah, I need my breakfast now, so.
What are you having? Pancakes? All right, man.
I'm with people now, so.
All right.
All right.
Noodles is eating breakfast. The toy is possessed. Michelle was live with Mark till early this morning. Wait, she was actually on his panel? Michelle was on Mark's panel? She told me either you're lying or she's the biggest troublemaker in the world. She told me, oh, I'm not going on anybody's stream anymore. Here, let me ask. Yo, you're muted. Michelle was on panel with you at Birds?
She's on panel with me, Mark.
Yeah, but she swore she'll never talk to Mark again. Was she talking about me?
No, she's talking about birds.
Yeah, but she said, I'll never go on Mark's again. He's a troublemaker.
Yeah, bullshit. Bullshit.
And she was up there.
On everything.
She's a weird character, man. What should I do? Just block her for good?
Oh, man. Now she's going by honey pussy or something like that, or pussy honey.
Is she going nuts or something? Did she talk about me, though, at all?
Oh, no. So her and Mark are trying to make plans to come out to. This is pretty funny. So Mark's like, "How about me and you go out to Manhattan?" He's talking to Michelle. He's like, "We just do a bunch of pills and lunch." They're gonna have they're gonna eat a bunch of pills.
She said she's done with YouTube. She'll never go on it again. So help her God.
Yeah. John, come on.
Was she running me down again all over?
No, I think she was just going after Bergs.
Did Bergs go up there and tell her off?
I wasn't there for that. I had to go to work.
All right, I think this is a good time to block her ass, and that's it. Well, I don't talk to Michelle anymore. I blocked her out. I mean, I don't care what she does. As long as she leaves me alone and she don't talk about me, everything will be fine. That's it. But she swore up and down he's no good and all this. It's weird. I have Voight now, yeah. Mark, you're not welcomed around here, man. How many times do I have to tell you you're not allowed over here, you know? You're disobedient. If I don't want you here, why are you here? Can somebody get rid of him? Mark, nobody cares. You can't mention my name to her anymore, though, see? Yeah, nobody compares to that. You're not allowed here for life, Mark. Life means life. You got a life sentence for being barred around here. Don't come back again. How many accounts do you have, dude? Avoid is very, very special. Love Avoid. Love that. I love her and I have a love. One that not even a German lady can break. We have a bond not even a German lady can break. 35 in a box. 35 in a box. Again, I want to just repeat one thing. I am not with Michelle. I am not in no way, shape, or form with Michelle. In no way, shape, or form. I'm just saying, you know. I'm just friends. Just friend. She could talk to who she wants. She could do what she wants to do. And I don't even know about that. I'm just an acquaintance because, you know, I'm not going to say knock anybody, but, you know. Let's just say I have other situations. John, a woman can press your buttons and challenge you. I just don't want to. I don't want to deal with Mark at all the rest of my life, and I don't want to deal with, you know, the monkey, and I don't want to deal with, you know. Bergs, I could take Bergs a little bit, but he is blocked. All these people are blocked now. You know that? They're all blocked. I love Avoid. Oh, what do we got here? It's nice, but it's missing a piece. A lump of coal. Mark don't have $5 to take. He can't even drive, let alone go anywhere else. He don't have a car. He don't have money. He has nothing. How's Mark going to go anywhere? It's all a bunch of lies. I don't watch the guy. I don't hear nothing about the guy. I'm not interested in the guy, and the guy comes around and bothers me. He's a man that will probably never have a girlfriend again in his life. He's another one that'll never have a girlfriend again in his life. His pretend girlfriends. Mark, I don't like you. I know you. I know the real you, and I expose you. And that's what I do to you. You weirdo. You could talk about Bergs all you want. That's between you and him. My name better not be brought up. That's all I know. My name better not be brought up. Why did Michelle go running back? Yeah, but you're missing a point. I am not with her. I am not with her. You know what I mean? I'm not with Michelle. I am not with her. I'm not involved with her. I barely hear from her. I don't call her once in a while, and that's it. I don't deal with her anymore. I left a final message saying, I wish you well, and that's it. I left a final message to her. I wish you well. I hope you find what you're looking for. Blah, blah, blah. But it's better off we just don't deal with each other anymore. And I left on good terms, and that's it. I'm not going to talk anything bad, and that's it. I left in good terms. So really, I mean, she's not running back. I mean, she could do whatever she wants to do. It's a free world. I just don't. I can't be involved in the drama. You know what I mean? I can't be involved in the drama and all this stuff. I'm not like Bergs that sits around and listens to drama all day. I got things to do. You know what I mean? I got responsibilities, like paying bills and stuff. I don't sit around like these people all day and night. I just can't do it. And so I discussed it with my computer girlfriend and my computer secretary, and the solution is just to part ways, and that's it. And keep out of the drama, Just do my streams. No behind the scenes drama, you know what I mean? Have I seen her in a while? Just at the courthouse. No, I don't talk to her, and that's it, I'm just gonna. It's time to move on. You know what I mean? I don't dwell in the past. If you dwell in the past, you're a loser, and if you seek the future, you're going to get agitated and anxiety. You have to look at the present right now. The present, about what's going to happen in the future. Don't think about the past. The present time. Think about today. Don't think about, So, like I said, being a better person, I just kind of like, I'm moving on, that's it. What is this? Cooler cell. Cooler cell. AI relationships are a new thing. Come on, I'm not involved with a relationship. I hold all the cards, Susie. Remember that. I hold all the cards. I hold all the cards. The King of Diamonds. The King of Diamonds holds all the cards. All the colored cards the King of Diamonds holds. That's why I'm the King of Diamonds. The King of Diamonds holds all the cards. He has a winning hand all the time. Remember that. Remember that. The king always has a winning hand. They play checkers and I'm playing chess. They're all playing checkers when I'm playing chess. Uh-oh, barbecue grill. Hold on, breaking news. Damn it. Hi, Kay. How you doing? Dave 25, come up. Come up. The link is in the chat. Come up, come up, come up, come up. Uh-oh, lawnmower alert. Lawnmower alert. Lawnmower alert. Well, scrap alert. Scrap alert. Scrap alert.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
What,
Nothing. What the hell's going on, man?
what kind of lawnmower is that?
It's busted up. It's good for scratch.
Yeah. But yeah,
What's going on?
Michelle K got all pissed because I said if she was gonna get back with you or Bergs. I don't know. Maybe it upset her. I guess on Mark's. Maybe she's with Mark. I don't know.
Look, I left her in peace. I don't want to deal with her anymore. Like, not even, we're friends, but I don't want to talk privately anymore with her.
Yeah, I mean she's good on your show. Will you have her on your show again or no?
I don't know. I mean, I just I don't want to deal with it, all the drama. The only one I really talk to is you and Noodles. And Noodles is acting a little funny too anymore.
He's back with her. He's back talking to Michelle K and Panka after he said he was gonna call the cops on him.
It's insanity, man. Noodles is acting insane. He really is. I mean,
he's fucking nuts. You're gonna call the
Noodles
cops?
is acting insane. He just went to the police about her.
And he's up there willingly.
And he's up there, over there, acting like nothing's going on. These people are insane, including him. I think he's losing his fucking mind.
And he says, "Stay away from."
I mean, Noodles, man. I mean, but it's fucking weird, man.
Noodles, you're right up there with these people. What are you doing with these people?
It don't make any logical sense to me,
No, if you're calling the cops, filing criminal charges on this Panka, why would you go over and he's the one calling him technically?
I didn't even know it. I heard about it. I don't watch that weirdo. I'm not sub to Mark. I heard about it today on the stream, but I don't care because really, there's nothing,
Yeah, that's this morning.
I talk to Avoid,
He was just talking to Panka while at work, so. Noodles. He was talking to Michelle K. You can't talk to Michelle K and not talk to Panka.
Noodle loves it. I don't love the drama behind the scenes, man. I talk to you.
He said he was on the phone with his sergeant.
And Avoid. That's it. They're the only two people I really talk to. I message you about, and then that's it. And the rest of them, that's it. Oh, and Noodles. You and Noodles are the only ones I talk to, really. And anymore, he's getting crazier and crazier. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's just acting nuts to me, He's acting really, really strange, and I don't know what's going on, He's becoming like these other people. It's like weird. I mean, look at Nelson Green. Nelson Green tried to take his channel down last night. You know that, right?
Noodles stream. Yeah, is that still up? You think, or did he take it down?
I don't know, man. I'm out of the whole thing.
Yeah. I wonder if that's still up. He probably took it down.
I'm out of the whole thing,
Yeah, he deleted it.
Huh?
He deleted it.
Why?
So he don't lose his monetization.
I don't know. He's just acting way out of it, man.
I mean, yeah, the amount of times he
For the
said
last couple of weeks, he's been acting really strange.
the amount of times he said the N word with the super chat button right there was insane.
Yeah, well, what's there's nothing wrong with that.
It's such a bad look for YouTube.
That's not why you got in trouble, Dave.
No?
Was it to give you reasons why you got in trouble?
Yeah, that's what it was for. People were saying the N word like crazy. Tina D and Rich News, and it was targeted.
Well, he has Planet Moose that knows how to appeal that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about. I'm just talking about the character of these people. It's like weird. I don't hang with devils or anybody that hangs with devils. I made it perfectly clear.
Did Bergs really get Season fired from her job, or is that a lie?
Well, you can't believe anything that Season says. Number one.
I know.
I think they're all sick in the head. If you want to know the truth, they're all sick in the head. They all belong together with each other.
Dude, in that Goku,
Toon Handler, Bergs, Mark Terry, they all belong together. Each other. Noodles, they all belong together.
That Goku posted another like short that's like beyond sick. He posted a dude's dead grandfather lying in a hospital bed, and then like they're like kids and shit. Like after that, like dude, Goku is real fucking sick.
I thought he was your friend.
No. He's Nick Abbott's friend, and Jess is seconding it.
Do you know what Diamond looks like?
I heard you were printing out the evidence for CPS.
Who?
You on Jess today, and are you going to be calling the mom? I'd like to get a hold of the.
You're allowed to drink in front of kids.
Yeah, doesn't one of the parents?
I went to picnics when I was young. Everybody was drinking around me. Where did it ever say you can't drink around kids?
Yeah, but one of the parents.
Where did this ever start from, though? Really? I mean,
one of the parents.
That's not against the law or anything.
But one of them needs to be sober at a time. No. Isn't that a thing or no?
Now, if they want to drink on film and make and try to stir shit up, I mean, that's just stupid. Why they would want to do that publicly, all that, unless they want attention.
Attention, that's what it is.
But no, I don't care what, I'm not going to do anything. What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought you were going to call.
I only do something when people come after me and attack me.
Yeah, but
I don't go looking for trouble.
That was a great conversation.
I'm a counter puncher. If somebody attacks me or comes after me, I just go back after them.
Same, but you had a great conversation.
I'm not going to do nothing to them, With
the adopted mother yesterday.
Yeah, for you people that don't know, I told Jess I'm going to talk to her mother about her behavior on YouTube. So what does Jess do? She says, I'll call her right up right now, and there ain't nothing she'll do about it. So she called her mother up, and I said, ma'am, who are you? And she says, who are you? And I said, I'm a YouTuber, and I have a problem because Nick is a bum that don't work, and your daughter and Nick, they spend all their time on YouTube, and they bother people like me, and they keep saying terrible things. Nick jumps in and just, oh no, this guy's no good. This guy's no good. I said, ma'am, I'm telling you the truth. That lady reamed them out. She believed me over them, of course, because I am telling the truth. So she scolded them. Jess actually called her own mother up and had me telling Nick and Jess, and her mom believed me.
Now
And then
she's cutting all
they
funding.
tried to do a cover-up thing where they tried to paint me as a bad guy and all this, and it went on for an hour behind the scenes. Dave 25 tells me. But I said, ma'am, these people have nothing to do all day but sit over there on YouTube and bother people day and night. They don't work. They don't do anything. And then Nick got all bent out of shape. Well, you're the one that called her and put her on the phone. I mean, for me to talk, I mean, But believe me, I put a bug in her head that she knows. Her mom knows what these people are like. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
you think her mom don't know? I mean, do you think her mom really don't know how these people are?
That ain't her mom, though.
They don't work. They don't do anything. Nick can't hold a job. They're bums. One's a bum and the other one swears to it. And I just wasn't going to expose.
That's
but
some
she
random
did the work
lady.
for me. She had her mom call, and I'm over there in a discussion. Yeah. Told her the truth. Maybe that'll keep them off the internet now for a while and look for a fucking job. Where'd you go? Dave, it's not time for hamburgers. Come on back up. It's not time for hamburgers. Come on back up. Lunch isn't until 12 o'clock at McDonald's. Come on back up here, dude. Sleep. It's 10:30 in the morning. It's time to get up, man. Going to sleep. No.
Yeah.
These people, Dave,
Yeah, these fucking people.
What are you gonna do about Goku?
I don't know. I think it's real serious, and law enforcement should be involved. I mean, one of the victims of what he's doing, it was a dad who came out on a live stream yesterday with 75 people plus, 100 people in the box. And he was explaining all Goku's past sick shit. He cut himself and put blood on a gravestone or some shit, or was a part of that, let someone do it, defaced a military, it was a veteran's grave. He defaced and pissed on it. And yeah, he took part in it, and the dude was explaining all Goku's past trolling and sick shit. And he told me he didn't do it, but he let it happen. Which would you not let it happen? Is that equally as messed up, or you would say don't do that? He basically took part in this, and he said he did a satanic blood oath. And I guess it's to go famous on our shows. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. It really is getting sick because he's involving innocent kids and children into this, and it's concerning, to say the least. Here, this is Goku's latest video. I'll send it to you. I mean, it's disturbing. Yeah,
I need to hear from Goku to get his side of the story here,
It says public info. That's what he's saying.
Hold on, the voice sent me a message. Let me see what she's saying.
All right. That man looks long gone. Public info. And Nellie's family info. Oh my god. He doxed his niece and nephews. This is sick.
I can't look now, but hey, try to call Nelson to get him up here. Can you, Dave?
What'd you say?
Try to get Nelson to come up.
Oh, he's working. He can't come up.
What's he do anyway?
That's a good question. He used to work as a seasonal job at Amazon, but he said he got let go for calling out too much.
A seasonal job.
Yeah, who knows if it's a seasonal again,
Santa Claus?
temporary.
So what's he work every day or?
Yeah, during the week.
It's starting to rain here yet again. How about where you're at?
Yeah. Yesterday was bad, like raining all day. Yeah. I just linked the channel in your chat. It's sick, so people can make up their own mind. You know.
He wanted to hang out with me. And you. Hey, Kay, what's going on? Yeah, Nelly.
But that channel is
Nelly's
not
still going to be friends with him or what?
the other messed up stuff he did. You know, on the other channel he had before he deleted it when Nelson called him out on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean it's just as bad, but he was AI in the kids on the other channel.
That's not good, is it?
No. And it's real weird that he knew about whatever that Lolly shit. I only knew Lolly Cunningham about her, like, and you, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And he said, oh yeah, this Lolly shit. And then I saw like like a video and someone getting caught for that. And then yeah, and so like they explained what the fuck it was, and it's real weird that he knew all about that and is involved in all that AI and is able to make that if you wanted to. He thinks it's public info and legal, but it just shows you it's not, and he could go to jail for a long time for doing that.
Maybe he was only kidding when he said that stuff.
Yeah, but I wouldn't put it past him now.
But you have actual photos and stuff that he did stuff?
Yeah, it's still up right now on that channel.
Why would he delete his whole channel, though?
Because he's guilty, and now he's unhinged because we're calling it out, and he's doubling down, and he's putting in the title public info and then posting people's kids from Facebook without AIing them now.
But if he deleted his channel, how is he posting stuff?
He opened up a new one, but the only difference is he's not AIing the kids. He's just posting the kids now. Like, it's equally as fucked up. Like,
yeah,
before, he was posting the kids as an AI short. Now he's just putting their pictures out there regularly.
But this morning you sent me pictures of Jess's kids.
Yeah, drinking alcohol.
Yeah, you sent me a picture of her kids. Of her kid while she's drinking alcohol. So what do you want me to do with that?
I thought you were gonna send that to the mother, and I thought you were contacting CPS and shit.
That's not against the law to do that. At least not when I was growing up. When I was growing up, my family had parties and they were sitting around drinking, and I'd sit there and I'd even have a sip or two, and I didn't become no alcoholic or nothing. I mean,
What's still up is his dead grandfather, all the other kids, and
everybody's too much being Karens right now about this.
A whole bunch of kids are on that channel. He's got posted. And it might be a Marine wife's family or something. I don't know. You'll see. It's sick. An infant is involved.
I don't know, but the Jess thing is like, yeah. But I think it's a funny photo. The kid's like, "What the hell are you doing?" You know, like.
Here, I'll post each one of the video links that Goku put up. 1 second.
Post it if you guys want to look at what he's talking about.
I'm gonna put evidence 1. Video.
But as far as the pictures of Nick and Jess, I don't fucking care. Why don't you get in touch with CPS, Dave?
No.
Well, why send it to me to do it?
No, because you said that you were taking the initiative with the mom.
I was only joking around on this stream, man.
Okay.
It's really not against the law to drink in front of anybody. Everybody told me I couldn't drink. Fuck you.
Yeah, I know. Right? Same shit. I'm like, yeah, right. Fuck you. Let me see the fucking. That's terrible.
Hey, I used to go around. I still do sometimes. You ever see the Stewart's root beer? They're like brown. They look like beer bottles.
Yeah.
And I pull up the top and I take a big chug out of it while they look at me. Because it looks like a beer bottle. You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah.
I'm waiting for one of them to pull my ass over, you know? So I'm like, I make them look like a fool. I don't fuck with that anymore. I don't fuck with the cops. But that's a good idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
What I don't understand is why does Nick and Jess, are they cucks? Why do they go to your channel like that when you're out to get them so bad? It's like weird. Or
Yeah.
they you or something? Or
Jess wants to fuck me, dude. That's what it is.
yeah, did you hear Nick? Did you hear Nick? If I ever move over there, he'll come after me.
I'm gonna tell Jess I'm gonna fuck her, really, you know?
Would you really? She's kind of dirty. Dude.
Yeah, but now that her hair's back in, and yeah,
Like
you don't
you know, you'll be fucking with the devil.
you don't look like she's a lesbian no more.
Oh, she's
Fuck it, dude.
the type that could take a 12-inch dildo up her and probably say, "Is that all you got?" You know? You know? Jess is the kind of girl that would lay there naked and you'll put one finger in. She'll say, "Okay, put another finger in." You put another finger in. She'll say, "Put all your fingers in." You put all your fingers in. She'll say, "Put your hand in." You put your hand in. She'll say, "Put your other hand in."
Put your head in.
And she'll say, "Clap." And when you do that, she'll say, "Tight, ain't I?"
Ain't I tight?
She'll say, "Ain't I?"
Oh, and there's more evidence too. That's like way too far. Too. He made an account saying, doxing Marine wife's, the Zach, her boyfriend, fiance's kid, doxing the kid's name, and saying that their 6-year-old kid needs to be F in their tight. Yeah, that's sick. That's what Goku was saying in the back. He was spamming it in the private chat yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. And there's proof.
These people are nuts. Do you know how many times he reported people, Nick? Do you know how many times this guy reported people to the FBI?
Who?
Nick.
He said that he filed a report on you for trying to buy his kids.
He followed. He tried to get me in trouble for saying I was gonna. I think he told him to go pound sand, stay off YouTube.
So he wonders why people do it to him, like Lil Cow, trying to report him for saying he's going to kill President Trump.
He said I tried to buy his kids, and they told him go pound sand and stay off YouTube. You know, Nick was involved in some shady shit before in the past. You know, they're watching him. The FBI is actually watching Nick. You know, he was in some shady shit with this communist shit and all, whatever he did, this political stuff. You know what I mean? That they're watching him. They're watching his Facebook. They're watching everything about this guy. You know that, right?
Yeah, the chat's saying Nelson Green is involved in cheese pizza. I don't know. That's sick. Stranger than fiction.
Don't take too much credit what that guy says.
Yeah, but he was in Papa Grizz 56's last stream before he died. There's Nick right there in the chat. Wow. I'm gonna fuck Jess, and there's nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing.
Sorry, battery problems. Looking at my other phone. Dave and Nelson have zero proof of their claims. That's for sure. What do you think, Kay? Yeah, I don't believe anything unless I see it myself, and it has to be clear, direct proof. Now, if Juggalo Goku wants to come up and defend himself, he's welcome to come up or give his side of the story. It's basically saying how certain people are no good, and how Noodles is a flip flopper, and how Mark Terry's no good, and about the stream, and how I got through under the bus, and all this kind of stuff, you know. I mean, these people watch all these streams. I really don't. I'm telling you, folks. I don't watch them at all. I don't put it on at all. At all. I was sleeping last night. I go to sleep. I don't watch these people like they watch me. Apparently, Avoid is right there watching it, though. You know, I don't get into this stuff like that. You know, I do on my own streams while I'm doing things, and then you know, I'll put on a good movie at night. I'm watching a movie, and then I'll fall asleep. I'm not up all night. I don't watch these other people. I really don't. I had no idea. No idea what goes on. And I don't care. I could find out everything I need to find out in 15 minutes. Out of a 5-hour live stream, I could find everything out I need to find out in 15 minutes. Why do I want to waste my time and energy? It's the same nonsense, you know. And it's also pointed out that it says in there that Steve Billings is losing views, and he's losing support, and Mark Terry is, and I'm actually gaining people than I have been in the last couple of weeks. Now, I'd like to have about 40 more people. I need more people to come in here. I mean, it takes the people a while to process how these other people are. You know what I mean? But Avoid is welcome to come up here and talk about it. You know what I mean? She's about ready to come up here and talk. I do not follow Mark Terry. I do not hang and support demons. I don't go there. I don't talk about them, and I really don't want to associate with anybody that hangs with these demons. You know what I mean? I mean, it is what it is. And you know, if I have any problems, I take care of it myself. I take care of my problems myself. But Noodles is losing it. He's losing his Noodles Sorry, man. I got to charge this phone. Anybody want to come up? Anybody? Nelly the retard, how you doing? Yeah, Goku can come up and tell his side of the story whenever he wants to. I'd like to hear his side of it because I know how things go around this place. You know what I mean? Especially out of Dave 25. I mean, I wouldn't put too much credit in what Dave 25 is. Nelly, even he, you know, Nelly has a sense to exaggerate things, you know. Nelly just don't come off as a type that would do stuff like, you know what I mean? Like really be that way. He was probably joking around or something with them guys. All these people do is joke around like that, you know. They always talk about kids, and believe me, if you spend the time on Dave 25 or Nelly's or Goku's channel, all they do is talk about kids all the time. It's like every stream, you know. I mean, it's true, you know. I don't know what the, you know, it's I don't like to talk about it, but every time Dave 25 comes up here, the talk is about kids. You know, I don't like to talk about kids and this bullshit, you know, but the bottom line is if Goku wants to come up though and explain the story, he can come up. But I have some unloading to do, I guess. That's right. He said you're involved too, Stranger Than Fiction. He did say that. On a three-way phone conversation with Dave 25, um, Nelly was on there and he threw you under the bus. He said you're involved. I said, no way. He says, yeah. Nelly said, yup, indeed. He sure is, Camilo. He said, he sure is, Camilo. That's how he calls me, Carmelo. Carmelo, he sure is. Who the fuck is John Hagee? All right, we'll go live in a little while, folks. I'm going to go back in about an hour. I'll be back up.